Bro, I think we're back. I think we're back. Oh my god, bro. I'm just wondering. I'm really wondering. Crazy about yup. I don't think the drivers should have any more issues now. But anyways, I'm curious as you guys. Did all my progress went back? So let's check it right now. Resume. Okay, so not all my progress, but it's some of my progress went on. Bro, I literally, I was shocked, bro, also as well, by the way. Because I saw like Yuri's head like dangling around, bro. I've never seen like a gacha game have such a graphic scene. Okay, yeah, we back. We officially back. Saved. He saved at the boss fight. That's good. That's good. Okay, turn back on the cameras. Okay, we good. Okay, I can't have the sound duplicate. Bro, that was crazy. There's a bunch of warnings for a reason. I mean, Twitch did warn me that this game is like graphical stuff like that. Wait, is YouTube not working yet? Okay, it is. Okay, it is. Bro, I was about to like, bro. I was about to get scared. Minecrafting. Hey, if you wanna play later, you know. If you wanna play later, hey. I now also got Curse Forge to link to like my Minecraft, so it's super easy to like play mod packs. Okay, Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upgraded. Bro, this was the. However, the Yuri we knew, the Yuri who accompanied us, always hunched over. Soul survivors carry the weight of her dead colleagues. So I had no reason to hesitate to warn him. That's not Yuri, Gregor.
그래. 내 생각에도 그런 것 같아.
Don't think it is either. Accepts it calmly. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying toward Yuri. Yet it soon pauses midair.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager.
그 누구도 죽고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
Lots of people do dual streams, huh? Yes. Get it now. Yo!
저는 죽기 싫어요.
이건
The verminous arm stopped inches away from piercing the civilian's throat. Pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge.
살려주세요. 돈 있는 대로 다 드릴게요.
Whatever you want. What the hell?
여자를 놔줘. 아니면 대응 공격을 하겠다.
Yeah, Gregor VA is pretty good at screaming in pain. True. But yeah, dual streaming is very good. Like, you maximize your reach. Like, by I don't know, by double, not really double literally, but you your potential reach is doubled. Your viewership isn't actually doubled because some people have preferences in the platform. So yeah, it really depends.
내 팔을 잘라줘. 어서!
다시 말한다. 놔주지 않으면
달라고!
So what is happening?
괜찮으십니까?
Yo, it's
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
그레고로 과장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
존경하지 마. 난 내가 원해서 참전한 것도 아니야.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄예요?
그냥 살아가 제발. 우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니 실로 개탄스럽군.
뭐 우리야 좋지. 잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
what? It wasn't Gregor's doing. Let something out.
가지를 찾고 있었니?
당신
생각보단 좀 작다. 그치? 난 헤르만이라고 해.
What?
앞으로 자주 보게 될 거야. 왜냐하면
It's a
우리는
different
가지가
color.
필요하고 너희는 가지를 찾을 수 있고 너희는 죽지 않지만 우린 너희를 죽일 거니까.
Oh, so they want to kill him just because.
물론 지금은 말고 황금 가지는 우리 쪽에서 안전하게 수거해 갈게.
구보, 나의 벗. 이것이 그대가 선택한 길이오.
Sinner number one.
이젠 몇 안 남았지. 오랜만이네, 형.
네 옷에 더러운 냄새가 나는 거 알고 있어? 지금 꼴을 가족들이 봤어야 했는데.
So it's a new faction?
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어, 아들? 고작 이런 꼬락서니가 되라고 준 건 아니었는데.
Son.
바란 적 없어. 한 번도.
Huh?
그래도 포장지는 마저 뜯어야지.
Unwrapping the present. What?
고작 그 능력이 내가 준 전부가 아니거든.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
So it doesn't have just an arm. Evil Corp. Herman Goods look for a dash. Yep. The voice acting is good and consistent, which is what I like. True so far. Oh, left twice. Then everything went dark. They're gonna kill everybody now. Like waking from a long nightmare to the break of dawn. Is there some time passed?
쉬운 임무라고 생각했는데 눈앞에서 황금 가지를 빼앗기고 당당히도 복귀했군.
Bro.
나의 과대평가였나? 파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
불멸만이 해답은 아니더군요.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까, 단테?
I got really bored from other games that has a lot of missions that are unavoidable and real boring. So a lot of open world gacha games have those. There was another group going after the golden ball. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me?
황금 가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보네요.
설마 내게 책임을 묻는 겁니까?
Son.
되묻죠, 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 12이나 되는 자들을 내려보낼 이유가 있습니까? 해결사까지 추가로 고용해가면서 말이지.
Please get him mad. That's
됐어, 관리자 양반.
manager but
그건 내 탓이야. 책망하려면 나에게.
divorcing is religion birth Canto.
만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터 전우의 냄새를 풍기는지. 뭐 피차 한 배에 묶인 자들끼리 감싸주는 게 나쁘다곤 하진 않겠지만 치부를 감싸주는 게 무능함을 가릴 수 있다고 착각하진 않아줬으면 좋겠어.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터 팀의 특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입, 작전을 수행한다고 하네요.
그래, 그래야겠지. 남은 애고와 환상체라도 회수해야 할 테니. 정작 중요한 정수는 이렇지만 말이야.
뒤끝이 길군. 전장에서 실패는 의뢰 있는 법이다. 목표를 달성하지 못했다면 다시 작전을 세워 재투입을 할 뿐이지. 첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게 아닌가? 관리자님은 첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수 없는 성과를 보여주었다만.
이쯤 해두지. 뭐 아주 틀린 말을 한 것도 아니니까.
그렇죠.
Certainly. There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgil's and Falls. But right now, I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The buzz reeked with the metallic stench of blood and gore. Our outfits. But no one thought to open the windows, and no one had the urge to have a change of plans. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on silence. Gregor, with the most defeated look of them all, stared despondently out of the window. Then he suddenly went to yank something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus.
벌레 양반,
Bug
메피의
guy.
머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
유품. 두 사람의 유품이다. 딱 유리시만한 여동생이 있었거든.
Just about Yuri's age. Oof.
그랬었다고.
Good thing you don't skip. People who skip the story and say the game is so boring just miss the point of the game. Give me a pep talk, but the idea couldn't inspire Ishmael wore a grieving look. Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Rhodia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what could they do?
결혼 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
No.
카로는 괜찮아.
그래.
Let's hit the
출발하지.
road.
부릉부릉.
Oh. Vroom vroom. The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas mask ending by the windshield gently swayed like an ornament. Is this copyrighted? Is this music copyrighted? I'll have to skip it just in case. I don't believe. Hey, regardless. Better be safe than sorry. Uptight. Oh. Wait, I got egos? Did I get egos? Back what? New function has been unlocked. We got Canto 2 also. Excavation. Is it possible to grow stronger by gaining experience with battle? Oh, In thread. Okay. Once cleared can be saved. But it saves time and grants. Bruh, so it's always better to do them manually then. Okay, so it's the same old gacha stuff. Okay. Don't do this till you complete 41. Yeah. Lots of people do react to the Limbus music, so I believe it's fine. It's always true. Any tickets that aren't tier 4 are shit.
이곳 인간들은
I see. So like these ones. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I used one of these just to get things done faster. And like that one gave me all these, and this one doesn't give me anything. That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't have used them if I knew it was like that, but yeah, anyways, it is what it is. Should I pull on this? No, not right now. I just mean overall. Until this ends, should I pull on this? Because it doesn't have my girl here, so. Sure. Oh. They don't amount to shit. Add me. Okay, these are solid. Has some good ideas. Don't pull Legos, they're pretty bad early game. Okay. Yeah, let me add you, yeah.
이곳 인간들은 따분해. 진짜 작품들을 본다.
Bro, she's so fucking hot, bro. She's so hot. Bro, she's so hot. Let me pull up. Okay. Oh, bro, I'm dumb. Search. Add as a friend. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, okay.
이곳 인간들은 따.
Okay. Weekly. Damn, a bunch of them. Thread. Ego shards of random sinners. Should I open this? I mean, I probably should because yeah, there's no I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should have opened them, but yeah. Shame W. My pass is at 900 at the moment. At this point. Oh. What? So like you got to 120 just to repeat this. Holy. But despite such. So this is all from the same sinner.
이곳 인간들은 따분해. 진짜 작품들을 본다면 눈이 트일 텐데 말이야.
Save up 400 charge for the sinner you want and shard the character you want. Yeah. Unless it's previous season and warp, you can get any character you want. You can get like 30 levels of ETBH. I'm at 634. Yeah, that's also insane. Bro, one thing I don't like about gachas is how the standard banner is always shit, bro. They gotta find like some use to the standard banner. I don't know. Like make you be able to earn like tickets weekly, like a 10 pool weekly, I don't know. Just something. Anything at this point.
칼날이 잘 드네요.
적들이 우세하고 있는 상황입니다만 괜찮습니다. 제가 어떻게 이달의 최우수
Oh, I
부서상을
can buy
차지할 수 있었는지
that with
보여드리죠.
threads. Yeah, I also noticed this. That you can trade charge. Bro, my charge for the reissue are like so shit. It's a bit sad. So this is the one I want. Maybe. Cannot yeah, the from last season, like you said. Yeah. I see it. Okay, do we start Canto 2 though? Maybe we do, right? Have maybe at least like half an hour more. Never pull on the standard Lamar. I know. That's why I'm saying like they gotta use. They gotta make a way to use that. Only Wua you can use the standard banner. Canto 2 is the shorter. Okay. At least there's only one way to pull, unlike other gachas that have like 4 different gacha currencies. I mean, yeah, that's true. Last season is in 8. The best seasons are shardable. Yeah. Yeah, so always the previous season you can't. Wait, season 8? No, 6. I think. Standard fare. Wait, you can. I assume these are shit if they only are 150, or is this like another thing? This gotta be shit, right? Because they're super cheap. Or is this like a 00? Yeah, okay, I see. They are shit. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yep, it's season 6. Some 00s are viable. Yeah, by the way, guys, do I need to change anything on my team? Like for example, this one probably yours is better anyway, so but like this, I assume this one is better because this one was given for free, so I just assume this one is better. These ones I have no idea who's better. No idea. Yeah, that's basically the only one that I'm really doubtful about. Shiba T-Corp is funny. Nothing much you really need to do TBH. You can insta clear all early content easy. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's pretty true. So let's try to do Canto 2 then. Casino. Ooh, for free. The buzz wasn't at all lively. I could hear, but yes, occasionally quips and the work is it leaves starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. As well as Rish demanding a light for a cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Normally Gregor would have been the sinner I'd rely on to bring about as much in Ilvania. I mean something. Wait. Such sharp and disordered. He was the quietest. Was staring out the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing's for sure though. You should do a 10 pull once you get it. Reissue fans are to come by, but I know about 0 fast glazers. I mean, I'm not a glazer of fast, but she's cool. She's cool. She's like the second leader, essentially. Okay, nothing new. But yeah, Rishu, I like her because like I like them crazy, and she's like super hot. I really like Rodia, big fan, as you can see in my FP. Yeah, I didn't know that was her, so yeah, okay, it's a fan art, okay, yeah. Bro, I was looking at your Discord profile, bro. You play all Project Moon's games. That's crazy. Yeah, Jean also does play them. Plays them as well. I think he plays all of them. She's unfixable, bro. Pretty sure crazy like that. You have their fun. So do I like? Yeah. I was saying that. Yeah, you also play them. But yeah, bro, she's unfixable, but that's the thing. I don't think she needs fixing. So yeah, it's not a problem. The journey to retrieve the golden ball. I don't know how to say this. Wasn't oftenly something one. Putting us on the brink of death and some past that more than several times, not to mention the occasional crisis that Moses kicked out of the company. Yet Virgilius refused to put himself in our shoes. Given everything going on, it's hardly surprising that the buzz is stick with the sinners bottle up frustration. In the end, Ishmael, who'd had enough of it, finally decided to speak up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
True. He's right.
실례했군. 너희에게 임무를 설명해줄 가치가 있을지.
Would be worth the effort. Son.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어. 오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까.
Critical plus, bro. He can fix you, Lamau. I just pronounce Bo as Bo. Roddy is 6 feet. She's not like that. I also like Otis, but she's like a simp, bro. So I don't know. She's kind of a baddie, but she's a simp, bro.
특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가 되어줄 수도 있을 것 같으니까.
Oh,
내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만
what is the
모르는 곳까지
business
가이드할
clicker?
계획은
Otis fans are down bad for her.
걱정
Yeah.
마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한
I mean, I
곳일
can see
테니.
why. In a place I've never been to. You'll definitely more than feel at home in your on our next destination. Oh, the fan art I see of what is art. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I gotta see that. I know Jin doesn't talk in the server, but now that there's like 2 people that play Limbus, maybe we make a Limbus shit in the server. So also me, there's me also talk. So brown skin tag. What's what's there not to like? I'm loyal to my goat, Rodia. I really like her. Biggest glazer of her. Nice. I wonder where they're going though.
말라 죽을 수도 있는 환락의 둥지
What?
제이사다.
J Corp. Oh, she's mad.
뭐 이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지. 야, 도착하면 아무나
Nah,
불러라.
Ishmael talked to everyone. Bro, I'm sorry. At this point, at least. Like, where is it? What does she even do, bro? Like, what does she even do, bro? At this point, at least. Well, I suppose it's a bit big, but Reddit. Wake me up when you're there. Bro, of course.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다.
This time, dear
손님.
passage.
결혼 정차.
Part bus. Oh, we're gonna walk there. John Corp.
결혼
Smells pretty passive, so I don't mind her much.
정차가 뭐야?
What's park?
멈추라는 뜻이다.
It means so. I don't like this guy. This guy I don't like. And there's other guys that are like very silent, which I don't mind, to be honest. But hey,
멈추는 건 빨간색.
stops are red.
차론이
Red
맛없어
is
하는
this bad with
빨간색.
Karen. Without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead while the rest were thrown into the ground. And there was not an exception. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Anyway, and while I couldn't clearly catch what the sinners were yelling, I'd wager a good half of them were profanity, so perhaps it was best part that I couldn't make them out.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
Oh, you liked it.
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데. 아, 택시를 불러줄 건가요?
파우스트 씨가
Does he
자세히
know?
설명해주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다. 단테.
Dante.
왜냐하면 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은 카지노의 지하니까.
Oh,
설마
okay.
저 골목 한가운데에 있는 번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
그래, 저것들 중 하나다.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
So this one is supposed
이렇게
to be
보면
easier.
머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까?
Bro, because everybody was stunned because the girl died, bro.
강력한 에너지원이다. 강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠. 또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
My name is a reference to Wuthering Heights and a part of my past actually. I like the book, so I named myself this. Dante. So much truth exists in saying Dante's name. Maybe this is why I see people shipping Ferg and Dante. Bro, no way. Hey, no way, bro. Bro, I had a friend. He was gay, right? Bro, in Honkai Star Rail, he shipped Blade and like Don Hung. And I was bro, I said that it didn't make no sense, right? He got really mad about it, but it literally did not make any sense, bro. Like the Blade especially, he literally hates Don Hung. He literally wanted, at least at the time, he wanted Don Hung dead. So like, bro. But yeah, at least this one kind of makes a bit more sense because he doesn't want Dante dead, I think. Love when I need the zombie, but they refuse to spawn. Blade X Hunk. Yeah, bro, it makes no sense. It makes less sense than I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anyone's name. Virgilus. It makes less sense than Virgilus and Dante. Dante and Virgilus, at least they're like on the same team, right? So at least that. Oh my god.
처음 임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지.
Make yourself the more
들어지기
buffing how you done
실패해버렸지만
assist defeats. I mean, if it was the easiest for us, that means it's also the easiest for like other people to like come in. So it's much easier like to backstab everybody. Dante and Verg are in the same book actually, it makes sense. No shame liking man. I mean, I've been told multiple times that Dante is not confirmed to be a man. I think he's a man. I do think that. Bro, look at it, the guy, whatever you call it. For me, it looks like a guy. So yeah. So yeah, it is a kind of guy, yeah, regardless.
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까. 뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지.
Son.
라면서? 방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을
Oh,
내고
Gregor is a
물어볼
bit more.
뻔했다니까.
I get the feeling the rest of you had the same thought more or less.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지.
Then a collar and dressing your what?
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
그러게나
Was
말이야.
born in the DPS KMC. True. Started sneaking to themselves and moved
다들
notices.
말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을
Improving.
만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠는데.
I forgot the 2 rules. Let me search them. Why not? Limbus Company bus rules. Or should shut up and continue being a fraud. Son. I have no idea what rules he's talking about. but it is what it is. Bro, why did my shit just pick up one of Jin's messages and all of the other ones on YouTube? No idea. Anyways, let's keep going.
아, 그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면 좋겠어. 난 보기보다 상처를 잘 받거든.
More virtual than a legacy. There's a lot of virtual slender and the mirror for it. The red one. I think he's just trying to like make the sinner stronger, so
다들 이만 하차하지.
we'll see.
이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로 만나게 되면 좋겠군.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기
Forget
개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
버튼 빨간색,
Yakikola.
이거 순 미친놈.
Bro,
네,
just get thingy.
네모가 뭔데?
내리잔 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
She's so hot. Anyways. See guys, I think me and Rishu have a connection. Like I'm feeling it. There's a whole dictionary on all of Ryu's abbreviations. No way, bro. Okay, I'm here for it. I want to gacha. I can't. Not enough. Yeah, give me for free. Can I get one for free? No? Some of them give some for free, so I guess not this one. Wait, what district are we in? J10, District 10. J Corp, D Corp. Oh. Pororo. Oh yeah, this perfect team with just hot girls. And yeah, wait. How much we have? 6 girls and 6. Yes, okay, yeah, it's balanced.
계획을 설명드리죠.
Canto want to get the rewards. Oh, oops. So you get attached to a carrot and instantly sink $500 into the can. Oh my god. Wait. I need to do something very, very important. Yeah, I wanted to like... Oof, it's like... Yeah, okay, nice. I can do it. Shit. Okay, I was trying to do something. I'm obligated to show my servers, that's crazy. I wanted to do Mudai rolls on stream, but anyways, maybe next time.
황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다. 저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요. 일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로.
The back door is by employees.
마지막으로는
Are we going to through
직원들이
the back door?
이용하는 뒷문. 저희는
I
각
think so.
입구에 한 조씩 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한 후 흩어져서 출입을 할 겁니다.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
무리 짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요.
But does the clock work at a distance though? That's the thing.
그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우 앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요. 그래서 이번엔 합동 작전으로 갑니다.
Joint operation.
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이뤄진 림버스 컴퍼니 특수부대. 지금은 LCC 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요.
LCC.
잠입 작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
이미 이 정도로도 충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
True.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
True.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
No one showed up.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
요새도 그런 가게들 있나?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요. 저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
Let's head inside. Okay. Once you get a decently strong character, they can solo early game and carry you. No need for support IDs. Not entirely, but just solo one character. They can carry you. Bro, yeah, this team is horrible, by the way. I noticed because this team is like the worst team like ever because you don't even can do the shining thing. You can do the shining thing, so that's why
보호합니다.
it's so bad.
움직이지 못하겠죠.
위협 대상 제거.
거치적거리지만 마.
So let's do it again. Oh, now I have a bit of shining, I guess. But still,
끝이 꽤 잘 갈렸군.
it's just she's such a baddie, bro.
제압 실시. 한 잔. 아니, 한 방 먹혔지?
나의 승리다.
끝이.
Nice. Yeah, they literally do the same.
거치적거리지만 마.
나의 승리다.
Once you get a great 000, it will be Schultz play.
가뜩이나 좁아터진 가게구만.
Yeah.
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
But so
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
the later ones.
저만 제2사 안내책자 읽어온 거예요? 베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기 전에 한 번씩 읽어보라고 했잖아요.
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요. 대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
아, 그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요. 집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
아니 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
다들 점 볼 거야 말 거야. 그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요. 다들 행색이.
The pawnbroker plans over each sinner with a devious look until his eyes lands on me.
저 시계 머리는 값이 되긴 하겠.
Bro wants to buy me?
얼마로 예상하는데 영감?
Why are you even asking me that?
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
Honestly, neither of the sinners nor the pawnbroker was paying any attention to past words. Bro.
이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
오, 비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안?
그깟 1000조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 운이 썩어버린 거 아니야 영감?
What the hell?
이런 고급품을 못 알아볼. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
뭐라고 했냐? 야, 잠깐 비켜봐! 야! 야!
Bro, what's happening? If you look at my support IDs, I've collected almost everything Rodia has. I need 3 Rodia IDs and 4 egos. J-Corp as in Shambling or never this it's thing. I'm saying
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
Dante.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
Oh, so the new characters.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠? 네. 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
아하, 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
Huh. Hey, that's a bit harsh. Let's at least try to leave better first impressions. And my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset whenever people are rude to me. Yeah.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들.
Shibao, bro.
도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
What's with some of this one being on it? Damn. Fun fact: in every ID, the sinners have something important of importance to them. For example, Gregor's arm. In his ID, there's some form of difference in one of his arm.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데. 제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
야, 넌 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Huh.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
Bro, he didn't almost talk there.
원래부터 이상이었소만.
됐다.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
그랬던 거였어?
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
What?
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠?
What?
전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
Machine having to be bro.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요?
Another is Rodia's tattoo on her chest or Rieshu's cool sword. Gotta see that one. Gotta be more. Bro, I wonder if those ideas will be explained in like the main story though. That's what I'm thinking. There's a shame of us. Son. True. Ishmael is right.
자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
True.
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다.
Oh, boring.
대표팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
뭐 우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
우와, 반가워요.
Bro. As the rest of the sinners stared at the before team duo, with either cold hostility or wary glances, the awkward introduction session finally came to an end.
이 정도면 피는 만족할 만큼 본 것 같군.
Okay, new level. It's been refilled, so let's use it just to keep recharging while I do the story. The ideas have lore in them. Once you apply 3 an ID, even the double O's, the things I mentioned about the sinner's belongings that are always on them are part of their story. Okay. Ooh, I think I can do a 10 pull. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe. Is it really worth it to pull on this though? That is the thing. I can only pity him. Unfortunately. That's so sad. Why did they put a wish for me, bro? By the way, I also got a 7 TV to Twitch. Also gotta do that. I don't know if you know how I use that. You can get more IDs, which is good. Yeah, but will I be able to get like the 200 for the PT? That's my thing.
이곳 인간들은 딱
Because worst case scenario, I don't get anything, right? Do I even have yeah, I don't have shit for him. Bro, it's true though. I have to have something, right? Because this ends. When does this end? Oh, in 10 days. PT doesn't exist. Yeah, but the spark. Gold. Okay, let's bro. I don't know. I do wanna pull. I think I got nothing.
관리자님,
최선을 다해 지켜드릴게요.
Son.
워프 열차라는 거
My girl in the background. Yeah, let me just see if I have. Oh. 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 Just like that? Just like that.
자, 이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄
Only two
테니까
double
그냥 입을
zero.
벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면
Use the
된답니다.
single pulls. Maybe. Use the tickets. They don't stack much. Honestly. Okay, I might use the single pulls after this then. Now, for this mission, we'll basically spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple tasks.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로
Bro, it's just
뭐야?
skip the thing. Oh, yo, stop.
공주라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
Besides, even if it would be a ticking clock. There is certainly any joining forces is so-called joint. You're basically ordering us to stick to your tail. Something is gonna happen to them, isn't it?
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아?
Timberlake didn't click it.
관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐. 두고 봐. 이거 되겠네?
어?
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요. 이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
Something is gonna happen.
제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군. 아, 물론
I'm
관리자님의
sure
계획성에
something's gonna
비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만
Executive manager. The envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The objective of the mission sums up as follows. Operation reach the top floor. Is to win the competition on the casino's top floor. The game will bring together 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino. End of the source, the name is infamous Think Tank Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요.
Percentimeter.
얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
Damn. Let me check. My video. Okay, are we getting? We are. Okay. Okay, we are getting a little bit of views without being external. That's good then. I finally finished making my lasagna. It was good as well. Nice. Lasagna smells really yummy right now. Bro. Something else happens. Look like Limbus has hooked another poor soul into this inferno. We can't. We call Dante's Inferno. Don't make me jealous, dog. I mean, he did make it himself, so he deserves it.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
Right. Anyway, back to the plan. Masquerade as the boss. The things get me to gamble. Afterward, proceed to the underground floors to find the golden bar. Until then, we are to make use of the pawn shop's items and clothing to slip into the casino undercover and plan in as either VIP patron or a dealer. Okay. Okay, that's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. No, hold on. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player loses the game?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
좋아. 다 좋은데 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작전이야?
True.
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지. 알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
Yeah, a working pair of eyes. Peter enters Brett has a brief of what to say that. That's exactly as I'm thinking. He's making it painfully obvious he has zero faith in
콩콩이
us.
버스목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
수면제.
Sedative. The perfect way. I needed no words to understand one another.
사장님, 진열 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
The moment I got hooked is legit when I saw Rodeo hooked me so bad. I kinda get it. The art with the pawnbrokers design melted into...
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거 구프샤 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희
Son.
전국의 대들 보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 값이.
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요.
Whenever I took it.
아,
Oh, he's gonna be
보니까
mad.
너무 반갑네요.
Oh, he's gonna be mad. When I
소가죽으로 만든
4
장갑을
level
탐냈는데
60 by Sinner Rodeo
이걸
for
샀던
fun.
녀석은 아마
What
패션
the?
센스가 남달랐을 것 같아.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요.
That's crazy.
각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오. 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
좋아. 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
Me with Ishmael. Oh, he's so rich his dog got designer shirt on.
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
You
이
saying?
블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
단테, 어떻게
단테.
된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
Because you don't have budget.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이
No limit
사실이었군요.
cards. Well, I find shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card. Fabled. A loud voice boomed in from the outside of the shop.
오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
Kington Gang.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
Maybe the real Limbus was the company we made along the way.
덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
Bro, he has something in his hands.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인 내한테
Yeah.
뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고.
Bleeding in is exaggerated. What?
이제는 큰 소리를 치네.
Fix it from the corner of his eyes. I got him out. Yeah, that's certainly shit. Let's get you about everything to these two, yeah. The white old man looked at us, seemed fair between outright frustration and the next person bent for immediate assistance. True. All the noise of the ongoing war now began to draw attention to
거기
the
뭘
sinners.
봐?
The hell did
구경났냐?
that?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거
Should be about maybe. Like Ishmaelus called the goon without the care. The goon!
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Stare a bit, goon carry that. Ooh.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아.
Oh, gotta recharge my phone.
몇 번이나 말했는데.
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
영복이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요.
I'm back.
제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든
Ah,
잠글 수
now I
있는
gotta upgrade this shit.
보안 기술이죠.
I'm begging, are we really going to leave them be? May I step in if this pleases you, executive man? Bro, it's just a simp. Anyhow, what did that tug mean by another way? A currency more valuable than money exists in this series. It is a known fact that J-Corp's singularity is a perfect capable of blocking
하지만
anything.
그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에
Background of the
오래된 문화와
corporation's
역사를 바탕으로
website.
하고 있어요.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 난 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
Dicks as in marketing. Oh wait. What this can glaze me any day, not gonna lie. What's that not to lie? I mean, if she's always glazing you, that means that you don't actually know what she likes or doesn't like, so that you do, right? So that's kinda the issue for me, at least.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요. 특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만 일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼. 이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해
Or the need
이를 방어하는 보안
to stop
기술까지
others
생겨난
from
거죠.
extracting wish power.
그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
Okay, just let me just change. Oh, title is too long. Oh shit. I made myself lasagna last week and ate 3/4 of the tray in one sitting. Bro, I do the same. Whenever I do food, I make food. I always like eat more whenever I made it, and after it, I like it a bit less. But when I make it, I like it a bunch more, a lot more. The way you're talking, bro.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Bro, are you gonna leave the old man there? It do be like that.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
Fighting forces. Wait, not that word. What word? What? Heroes. A sudden flash of dread rushed through my mind, urging me to make sure that everything that was in my sight. What? That wasn't exactly in step with a certain someone's principles. It was a provoker. Don Quixote?
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니! 필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no, Don Quixote. I knew it. Tried to stop her, but it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already bolted forward, swinging her lance, and the Ting-Tanger was gripping by the collar. She caught the gun completely off guard, and the blunt end of her lance struck him squarely on the head. He dropped to the floor with a discordantly vicious smack, and everyone in the pawn shop watched his unconscious head for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요.
Of this employee. Don't give me that look. What was I even supposed to do here? Do there? I knew my words, my voice wouldn't carry beyond the seniors, but that didn't stop me from arguing my case anyway. Then again, even if Sword and Effie could hear my process, I'd have done anything to get there.
아이고 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝
If you check your Rodia support IDs, it's gonna be a lot, Lamau. Here comes Miss Hero. The gun was lucky he didn't receive the sharp end through. Serves him right, but I've gotta say, you could have much deserved that order. You wanted more than.
베르기리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다. 라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
So you knew exactly what he told you, and still went charging in anyway.
지켜야기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주게나.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
영감,
No.
방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
아이고 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
부의 재분배.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아유, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고. 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요. 하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺏고.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
Seemed like Roddy had deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in an hurry, but I had little time to think about the whims and wherefores. However, Don Quixote had no clouds. Later isn't going to be out for much longer.
골치 아프게 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
All the villains will die at Don's ends.
머핀과 소보를 했나? 그 너무 표정 보지 말라고. 널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어 주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어. 그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해
Morphine and Sable.
이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Don Quixote, bro, is mad.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
There's a figure. There's a.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해.
A little.
이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
What's going on here? Pass ourselves off as innocent customers who just happen to be in the pawn shop at the worst possible time. No, of course, his luck would have it. The knocked up began to come to his senses.
어떤 새끼야? 어서 말해.
Great God.
사지를 찢어줄란게.
There's motherfuckers who did this to ya. Yo.
저기 빨간 시계.
Red cloak head, bro. I didn't do anything, bro. The direction his figure was pointing at was far too clear for me to play down. Honestly, there was no getting around it. Red cloak head was too distinctive. There wouldn't be a single other person in this entire district would even come close to that description. Send Otis. I want Otis.
덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었었죠.
저 노인네가 진짜.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They are cooked. Just like that, not to mention having to endure the thugs' parades of insults, some of them like related slur too, over something I wasn't even responsible for. I was determined to keep my cool.
여기 작것들. 스톱. 동작 그만.
Because of it was clear as day that we're going to have to get out of here right now. If I keep letting every trivial thing get under my skin, it wouldn't be long before I got beaten up to a pulp.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 꼬리째 뽑아내자고 하지?
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
She shuts such a baddie, bro.
너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
But to me, the sight of things and guns, the weapons is more present. First, let's get the heck out of here. Bro, this was a long one, bro. Damn, son. And you said this was small, bro. Elf is such a weeb. Not gonna lie. What's this? Oh. Okay. A glass of vroom vroom. I'm gonna do hers. I think this is hers. She's so hot.
이곳 인간들은 따분해. 진짜 작품들을
Okay,
본다면
let me check.
들 텐데 말이야.
Let me quickly check. It's like 20 or something nodes. Why my favorite? Canto. Fuck. Canto 2 duration. It's the shortest, right? Ooh, 4 to 6 hours completed. 18 story and combat nodes. Nah, this is bigger than the first one then. Yeah, the first one is 11. And this one is 18, bro, so it's bigger than the first one. Only if you can't take the pro, even then. Yeah, so I'll we gotta stay on this part after leaving the shop because I'm cooked, bro. I just convert this right away because I gotta eat and I gotta plan out my next videos and stuff. So yeah. Did you notice it's been an hour and a half now? No, I did notice it. I did notice it. A little bit. I said I would stay less, but said a bit more. My fucking scam. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Tomorrow, probably, there's more, unless I have like a video that I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do it today. Yeah. See y'all tomorrow.